Hey everyone, Yogesh here from Utilize the Business, and in this video I'm going to go through how you can get access to a successful webinar, and all you got to do is copy and paste, and who can use these webinars, and how you can become a successful six-figure income while using this webinar. Interested? Stick around till the end of the video. I'm going to go through all that, what the webinar is all about, who should use it, and how you can get access to this. On top of that, there are some bonuses if you buy this webinar. Let's go. All right, welcome back. So, what is a webinar? This webinar is an online event organized and where you are actually registered to webinar, and you go through to the webinar where the person presenting it is actually promoting their products, and at the end of the webinar is where they'll ask you to sign up or book a call with them, whatever it is, but that's what the gist of webinar it is. Now, Russell Brunson came out with the Perfect Webinar Script. It's an old offer, but he just rebranded it, the new script with the new bonuses and all that. Now, I'm just going to go through all of that. Before that, I'll also mention his Perfect Expert Secret. Now, in this book, when I was reading it, that's the first time I heard about webinar, and he mentions it, talking about just, Secret 11 Perfect Webinar Framework. Now, this is where he goes through the psychology of webinar, the framework of webinar, and how you should set it up, the webinar, and what the webinar is all about. If you haven't got this book, highly recommend it. It's just you just pay for the shipping. The book is free. You can get that. And also, on top of that, if you're into webinars and wants to know a little bit more about webinar, so how you can set it up for yourself, or you just want to know who this webinar is all about and how you can get access to the script that Russell Brunson himself uses it's copy and paste, where you can just fill in the blanks about your webinar and use the framework by Russell Brunson and be successful. So why don't I show you the offer on Perfect Webinar and all the bonuses that's involved, and who should use this webinar script, and we'll go from there. Now, before I do that, this is your first time watching this channel, YouTube, give me some love, put a thumbs up, or if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button. Every week we come up with new videos, so you're notified with a new video. All right, so let's go and check out the Perfect Webinar Script offer. All right, so we're on the page of webinar Perfect Webinar Secret. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell you a little bit more about who the webinar is for and what you get for $7. That's right, it is for $7. Now, this is all the just a copy on why the webinar is good in terms of how many people can sign up and the conversion rate and all that. But I just wanted to tell you the concept of what the webinar is. So this is in a nutshell what the webinar framework is all about. So it's talked about the intro, we talked about where you have 5 steps, talked about the promise, what they're going to get from the watching this webinar, how to hook them, the attention, how to qualify yourself and why they should listen to you, and the future plays. Then talk about the main content. There I'll have the secret 1, 2, 3. Now, if you've gone through some of the webinars of Russell Brunson, this is exactly the same framework that he's following it. And then at the last is ask you a question, and then on top of that is the stack, that the value, perceived value that you have, so that the person signing in will sign in because the value is more than what the actual product is all about. So that's it. And then if you go a little bit down, these are all the bonuses that you get. Let's talk bonuses. That's what you get when you buy the Brunson Perfect Webinar Script for $7. So you get the instant access to the script itself, full access to the training that Russell Brunson has done it. Then the funnel frameworks, or how to set up your funnel, the frameworks of for the webinar. His #1 closing technique, how we actually close it, how you can stack it so that the value is more than the actual amount the person is investing in your product, course, coaching, whatever. And then you get he will share the webinar funnel with you. Funnel will be shared, so you don't have to go through blank canvas. You can just have it and work around with it. So that's all you get for $7. And most important, who this webinar is for, or who should be investing in this for $7. People who are selling supplements, real estate, software, weight loss, copywriting, pretty much people who are in the expert field, who are selling their services, and many more, a lot of other people. The same thing that he's done it in this book, the Expert Secrets, how to convert online business into the lifelong customer. So people who are selling their services, giving examples, more than a couple of people, but few people who are successful getting 2 comma with 6 figures from using the same script from the Perfect Webinar. So Kalen is the first one, and then he goes on to talk about a couple of other ones. Now they always say that for this one you can also use these ones for the sales video, the Facebook and Instagram live, the YouTube videos, and more. So you can pretty much use this webinar if you're on the online for a lot of other things other than just selling your coaching or digital products. So that's what in just is all what Perfect Webinar is all about. And I think that it is a good deal, just $7 and all that. And if you do want to read it and what it goes into it, psychology and all that, you can also grab a copy of Expert Secret if you don't have it. And you get the best of both worlds. So you get the script, and then you can read the book also and start generating income for yourself, start having webinars which are successful. You're on your way to making 6-figure or getting those 2 comma flags from the ClickFunnels. All right guys, so I hope you like this, and give me some love if you do. Well, give me a thumbs up, like it, and also comment on what you actually liked about this video. And if you're not subscribed to it, I love for you to be subscribed to my channel and hit the notification button so you're notified for our next video. All right guys, see you in the next video. Bye. Alright guys, now you've enjoyed this video, and what you gotta do is, on this screen somewhere there are a couple of other videos that I've done it. One of them could be interest to you. If it is, click on that, enjoy that video. And by the way, if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, there is a subscription link somewhere on this screen. Subscribe to the channel and you'll get notified, and hit the bell notification to get notified for the next new video. See you.